Hi, I'm Marcy Degman, the Aspiring Gardener, and today we're going to talk about taking care of a hardy fuchsia plant. As you can see, this is a fuchsia that's getting its new growth right after winter. In my region, it dies back quite a bit and then returns from the ground. Sometimes it will get leaves up and down, so I usually wait and see what's going to happen till late spring. Now I can kind of see. If you're not sure, you can kind of bend it, you can tell. And if you kind of go down, you'll know when it doesn't break easy and you start to see green, where to stop cutting. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just remove most of this, leaving a little bit out, and I'll watch and see if new growth comes from that. I have some that are full of leaves all the way up, so sometimes it just depends on the variety that you have. The type of fuchsias that are able to grow and make it through the winter are called Fuchsia magellanica, and they're usually hardy to zone 6. So what you want to do first is you want to research any hardy fuchsias that you find and make sure they are suitable for your climate. I'm in a zone 8, so a zone 6 is no problem for me. Now what this will do is it'll come up again about as big as you saw that, and it'll bloom all summer long. So it's a wonderful plant. It loves sun, part sun. The main thing you want to do is always give it lots of moisture. Really hot afternoon sun is probably too much for this plant. Other than that, you want to give it a little bit of fertilizer. I just have just a general organic fertilizer that I'll put around it. Give it a little dose. Probably the spring and the fall is a good idea, but I'm going to give this a little bit now because it's going to be getting into its flowering period and it's a really hard worker. So you might even want to give it a light dose every month during the blooming season. And then it helps to give it a good layer of compost, which will give it a lot of nutrition, but it also helps to hold in that moisture, because one thing hardy fuchsias need is a lot of moisture. So I'm going to do that. Clean up around it a little bit. Keep it watered, and it should be good.